if I did this, I would have such a mess. I'm serious. I'm like the world's worst painter. No patience at all.
I think that's why I'm here on Earth, to learn patience.
Really?
That's what I told my wife.
So here we are, the finished product. It's not 100% dry, but hey, if you enjoy our videos, we sure would appreciate a thumbs up right here. Thank you for watching. So I am off to the nursery. I want to get some hanging baskets for the patio, kind of surprise Tess when she gets home. If you weren't with us in one of our recent videos, Tess, my wife, who's originally from the Philippines, went back to visit her parents, first time in 15 years. 34-hour travel time. Yeah, unbelievable. 34 hours. It's from Buffalo here to Atlanta to Seoul, South Korea to Manila in the Philippines, and then it's a 6-hour drive to her parents. They live in the mountains. But she's doing good and having a great time with her family, and that makes me happy. But so this is actually in the Philippines, Tess's family going for a drive, and yeah, I've never been there, but I really was so impressed with how beautiful it is, the countryside. Tess's parents live in the mountains in one of the provinces, and gosh, you could just see how beautiful the scenery is. Very, very old roads. Tess said they're very narrow, with when you get into town, a lot of traffic. But yeah, what a beautiful place. I miss her. I miss her a lot. So trying to get done some things, kind of surprise her with. Going to have her Jeep detailed and that while she's gone, and you know, a bunch of other stuff. But right now, as I said, I'm going to go to the nursery. I have to put some weed and feed on the lawn, and spread the black cow in the garden. Just have a bunch of stuff going on. And thanks for joining us. So my challenge always is the correct spreader setting. This is a Chapin spreader, and I've tried finding conversion charts for it because it's a Scott weed and feed that I'm putting down. Didn't really find anything definitive, but I just have to watch it. I think I can figure it out. So these are the hanging baskets that I got for Tess. And I think they look real nice here up on the patio. So I'm also happy to report that I picked Tess up at the airport last night about midnight. And so she's home safe and sound. You know, the funny things about these hanging baskets, they're petunias, kind of a dwarf petunia. And the hummingbirds just love them. So we have this hummingbird feeder, which it works okay, but nothing like the petunias. The hummingbirds absolutely love the petunias. All right, so you guys know me by OCD. Everything's getting pressure washed today. I'm going to do both tractors, going to do the barn, going to do the driveway, the house garage. Tomorrow, we've got some folks coming to reseal the driveway, so I want to get it as clean as possible. So, yeah, it's going to be a long day. It'll be fun, though. I love doing this stuff. So I'm using a Zep floor cleaner. Actually, it's for driveways and what have you. So I was real happy with the fence product that I used, so we'll see how this does. Well, I don't go buy these chips. I mean, this garage needs to get redone. But I gotta tell you, I'm pretty impressed with this Zep product. This floor is clean. It got up every bit of grease and dirt that there is. So now I'm gonna pull the vehicles back in and start on the driveway to get it ready for blacktop sealing for tomorrow. So yeah, pretty impressed with this product. I really am. So if you saw our last video, you saw where we were putting mulch down. This is great proof that this Chemical Guys soap really works. I'm not sure how this is going to show up. Here's the line right here. I haven't even finished, but you can see the difference between this side and that side. Now you saw on the first round, I pressure washed it without soap and then put the soap on, and this stuff is unbelievable. I mean, it really, really works good. So it's not sponsored or anything, but I'm going to put the link in the description for both the soap cannon and the Chemical Guys soap. I really love this stuff. All right, so barn is cleaned out. 20, 38 hours clean. Lawn tractor's clean, although I just cut the grass, so it's got some stuff on it. But yeah, barn's in good shape. Driveway's done. They actually should be showing up literally any minute. And of course the garage is done. So yeah, about the only thing for pressure washing I have left is the patio, which I actually want to repaint. We'll see if I get to that. So here's a look at the before picture. And you can see from snow plowing, yeah, the bucket and the box blade make a mess. It's gonna all be taken care of today. So I've had these guys for, I think this is the 3rd or 4th year. Been really happy. They do a nice job. As you can see, they take a lot of time to do the prep, which is critical. Man, if I did this, I would have such a mess. I'm serious. I'm like the world's worst painter. No patience at all.
I think that's why I'm here on Earth, to learn patience.
Really?
That's what I told my wife. Yeah, I get tested.
Well, yeah. I try. I tell myself I'm going to do it, and then I make a mess. Because I hurry. This changes the way the whole house looks. Really does.
Yeah, that's good.
This is all from snowplowing with the tractor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna break it up if not.
Yeah, I got to do something different because I'm already doing damage to it. So here we are, the finished product. It's not 100% dry, but pretty much. It just changes the whole curb appeal of the house. It really does.